Hello everyone, how are you guys? I have not uploaded on here for the longest time and I am sorry about that. I've been very busy with school and for some reason my makeup and this lighting, they're doing a really good job because my under eye circles are probably as dark as my shirt. So yeah. So this month I went to concerts, but I haven't gone to a lot of big concerts in my life. But in the last 3 weeks, I don't know if by the time I upload this, it's probably going to be more like 4. I've gone to 2 big concerts. I went to go see Carla Morrison, a Mexican singer. That was a great concert. But then I also went to go see Paul McCartney. So I got tickets to go see him for my birthday, and it was beautiful. It hurts my heart just to think about it. Well, I am going to say, the first third of the concert, I was like, okay, this is all right. Most of it was some of his new stuff, which I'm not completely familiar with, but it was still really good. And then at one point he started talking about John Lennon and how you're supposed to tell people around you how much you love them because you don't know when they're gonna be gone. And then at that moment I was like, no, Paul, don't do this to me. And then I started tearing up, and then after that everything went downhill. The music, he started playing more of Beatles stuff, which I know more about. And it just made me super emotional. I cried, I sang, I screamed. I think that was the best birthday present I have ever gotten. Okay, little change of subject. So I bought my first vinyl records. I bought my first 2 last week. And before I get to that, I just wanted to say, go buy stuff at Goodwill. I know there's people have been saying weird things about the Salvation Army, but I know Goodwill gives jobs to those people with disabilities, to veterans, and just gives opportunity to a lot of people. And then you can find really cool things or really cheap things. I've gotten some American Eagle pants for $5, and they still have the store tag on them. So that's super cool. And then also some of my favorite things that I've bought lately is this mug. It is beautiful. I have 2 of them. I cannot find the other one, but I think it's super cute and I like it because it's big. And then if you didn't think this was big enough, I also got this one, which is a beautiful red. I love it. Also, I bought this little vase thingy for my pea plants, and you can imagine what happened to my pea plants. They died. I'm not surprised because they were super sensitive to if I didn't water them at exactly 5 p.m. every day, and if they didn't get a certain amount of sunlight, they would start getting really gloomy and weird. So yeah, back to the vinyls. So I got my first vinyls and I got 2 of them. I'll show you my first one. This one, I found this, and at first I was kind of suspicious on why there were so many songs on one record. Turns out it is a weird compilation of the songs, which I'm not complaining, I still love it, but not what I expected. And when I opened it, it came in the slip, and I did not have the record in the slip because I couldn't put it in there, but they are in really good conditions. Look at that. I'm pretty sure no one ever used them, which is they're beautiful. And then I also got this one. This was actually the first one I found. Again, it literally says right there, it is London Symphony Orchestra and the Royal Choral Society, except I didn't read that because I wasn't paying attention. I was just so pumped about finding vinyl. And this, again, it's orchestra. Wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but I'm not complaining because I love the songs on here. So some of them are Get Back by the Beatles, Baker Street, Ruby Tuesday, Don't You Want Me, Paint It Black, Layla, or Lila, Reach Out, I'll Be There, Standing in the Shadow of Love. There's a ton of other songs on the other side, but I bought this mostly because of Paint It Black, because Paint It Black, I think, I have a lot of favorite songs, but Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones has to be top 25 favorite songs, possibly top 10. And again, this one was in great conditions. It literally looks like no one has ever played it. It's in perfect conditions. Reason I finally bought some vinyls was because my aunt bought a vinyl player. I remember the first time I heard a record being played, it's completely different from a CD because it just has a fuller sound to it. It's I can't really explain it, but it sounds like you're actually there. It sounds live. There's just like a different experience of listening to it on record or vinyl compared to an actual CD. So yeah, I love these. I might add a little clip of Peanut Black at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Bye.